at this point, heading into the overnight session and heading into tomorrow, we note the market is now at this significant inflection point of the previous all-time high, and the question is whether the buyers are now going to retain control and continue pushing the market up. Now, in the short term, ES got exhausted to the upside, and it would be very normal for sellers to be active at 53.5 to 56.5 in the overnight session for some balancing and consolidation. And then from here, how the market deals with the 53.5 to 56.5 zone is really going to help us figure out directional bias going forward. Now, in order for the market to continue heading higher, we would need to see that broad market strength and continued upside momentum, and simply a lack of momentum at these higher prices can stall the upside and result in continued range-bound activity or balancing. But the main idea heading into tomorrow is that the market is at this important inflection point. If you look at the other markets, you can see that they're also stuck in a range, and they've been balancing in a tight range for the last several days. So the other markets are also at their respective inflection points and primed for a directional move one way or the other. And now the question is, are we going to get breakouts across the board in the NASDAQ, Russell, and the S&P, or are we going to get a false breakout or a failure followed by continued balancing within the range, or even a shift from the buyers to sellers? So we have to continue to be flexible, but just understand that the market is at this important inflection point where there is potential for some decent directional movement one way or the other. So those are our thoughts heading into the overnight session and heading into tomorrow. Aside from that, I hope you all traded well, and I'll update you all tomorrow morning.